Hello, my Scorpio loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing, wanting, and able to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves. We welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection of the message. We thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. So, y'all, how y'all doing, Scorpios? It's been a while. I missed you. How have you been? Let me know down in the comments. I want to build a community. I want to connect with you guys. I like commenting and connecting with you guys. Let's see. So this is a Mercury retrograde reading. Mercury retrograde period is a period of time where Mercury, the planet, looks like it is going backward. It's not actually going backwards. It just appears that it is going backwards. However, during this time period, Mercury controls things like travel, communication, technology. So those kind of things could have some issues with communication, some issues with your car. Maybe those things are possible. So make sure that your car's oil change is done. Make sure you got the air in the tires. If you need to rotate them suckers, do that. That could be for somebody, not for everybody, but we're not inducing fear in anyone. Just these are things to just be aware of and to make sure you take care of during this time period. When you're sending messages, make sure you double check your wording before you hit send, before you hit a text, make sure you send it to the right person. You know, that kind of thing. Just be cautious. However, we're going to do a 5-card spread to find out what Scorpio needs to know during this retrograde period. So the first card represents what this retrograde period has in store for Scorpio. We have the Ace of Swords here, so there's a truth or clarity, success here, some sort of breakthrough. Something's coming in, Scorpio, and it's going to be good, or some sort of clarity. Ooh, I picked up the Ace of the Swords to show the Sun card, so it's definitely good. Happiness, positivity, or illumination, some truth being illuminated. What is this retrograde have in store for Scorpio? What? Please give us a card. There we go. The Ten of Cups. Ooh, the Ten of Cups, but also the Nine of Pentacles. That's confusion there. The Ten of Cups talks about family. It talks about happiness, right? That's the Sun card is a baby. That talks about a child. The Ten of Cups talks about a family, a whole family unit. But the Nine of Pentacles is the single card. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's solo. They're doing it on their own. They're financially stable, but they did it alone. This is a family here. This is the happiness. This is the whole package. We're going to get some clarity on that Ten of Cups with this Nine of Pentacles here. Look, the Nine of Swords. Somebody's stressed out about doing this alone or about being financially alone. With the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords talks about being stressed, being not insomnia, not resting, not being able to sleep at night, being depressed, being anxious, and full of despair and hopeless energy. But I don't see that with the Nine of Pentacles. So someone could be stressed about you being in this Nine of Pentacles energy. We have the Knight of Swords here. This is someone who is determined to meet a goal, like they're taking quick action. Could be someone you walked away from with that Eight of Cups showing up there. I'm done going through this energy. What is this? What is the interruption that this retrograde might cause for Scorpio? Show Scorpio what this interruption might cause for them. All right. We have the Sun card, your happiness. The Sun card, the interruption might cause your interruption in your happiness. We have the Fool here. Somebody could be a fool, or a fool could jump in to interrupt your happiness. The Fool is someone who's impulsive. They take a leap of faith. They could be naive, even making choices without even knowing what's really happening. Underneath the Fool, we have the Four of Swords, somebody who actually needs to take a break and do some introspection, make some plans happen, or do some planning to figure out what steps they need to take next. But the Fool is somebody who hasn't done that. They're just jumping off, taking a leap of faith, off the cliff, not knowing what's next. They don't even really have any baggage. They just got this dog and a little stick and a bandana with some little stuff in it. Who knows what's in there? It's not enough to take a journey. So there's an interruption in your sun, in your happiness. We'll get more with we'll find out the tea on that. We'll get the what's the tea cards to get more in that, get more on that. The third card is the important shift that's happening during this shift. So what's this important shift that's happening for Scorpio during this time period? Please show Scorpios what the important shift is that's happening. Please show us clearly, Spirit. This retrograde period is affecting your happiness or your family. There's an interruption happening somewhere. So what is the shift that's happening? That one. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The Death card, yeah. There's an ending. There's a transformation. There's some sort of ending that happens. Somebody's in deep regret. Somebody is in sorrow. Somebody's moving on. See? It says acceptance, loss, sorrow, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self forgiveness, and bereavement. You're suffering a big heartbreak, perhaps a divorce, a breakup, an abandonment, or a bereavement. With all of the negative connotations that this card can bring, there is the positive message that no matter how dire your situation, there's always a silver lining. You just need to choose to see it. So there is some sort of ending here, Scorpio. Some sort of ending with a partnership. We saw that Ten of Cups here. What does this retrograde have in store for you? Somebody stressed about having to do it alone. That Nine of Pentacles, right? We saw that Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This is somebody stressed about having to do it alone. Either somebody stressed about having to do it alone or somebody stressed about you doing it alone because they wanted this Ten of Cups. Somebody wants this Ten of Cups. Somebody's happiness is being brought to interruption, is being interrupted. And that could be yours, Scorpio. There's a death card. There's a transformation. There's some sort of ending. That's the shift is happening. Something to be mindful of during this retrograde. What is something that Scorpio needs to be mindful of? I thought I saw something. I did. The Three of Cups. Some sort of people in your friend group, some sort of people that you've celebrated with. Something to be mindful of. Some people that you've celebrated with. Some people that you are in your community. We have the Chariot here. The Chariot talks about forward movement. It talks about not letting any obstacles block you. It also talks about travel, moving away from something. So you could be walking away or leaving away from some people in your community, some people that you've celebrated with, some people that you've gathered with. But we'll find more on something to be mindful of with this Three of Cups. The last card is, how does this retrograde help Scorpio on their karmic path? How is this retrograde period helping Scorpio on their karmic path? Please show Scorpio clearly what they need to see. How is this retrograde period helping Scorpio on their karmic path? Please show Scorpio what they need to see. This is the same as the same card that Virgo's got. Eight of Pentacles, hard work, putting in the work, putting in the work, moving towards a goal, like it's mastering something. I'm getting itchy. It's weird. My hands are itchy, my arm is itchy. I haven't touched anything different. I don't know, Scorpio. That's weird. Do you have hives, or are you itchy? You have eczema? I don't know. That's weird. The Eight of Pentacles. How is this helping with your karmic path? We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles talks about working towards the goal, right? Finding the passion, focusing on mastering your skill. But the Seven of Swords talks about something happening in sneakily, in stealth. Maybe you need to make your choices in stealth mode. As you're working on your karmic path, you're realizing that you need to make your choices. The Two of Wands talks about choices, planning. You need to do those, make those choices alone. Maybe you're realizing something that you need to be mindful of is that the people that you're surrounding yourself with are not the people that you need to make choices with. You need to make your choices in stealth mode. You need to be more strategic and about your choices, and you need to work and master these things alone. Let's see. Let's get some what's the tea cards here. Mercury retrograde's happening during April 1st through the 25th, through the 24th. But there's also the shadow period that we're in right now, and there's a shadow period after, the post-shadow period. But be careful. This is also a period of time where people that you've separated from like to return into your life. Also, often life providing you lessons just to see whether you are smart enough to make the best choice for you, to follow your intuition, to stand on business, right? All right, the Ten of Cups is the card for what the retrograde has in store for Scorpio. So what is this Ten of Cups? What's the tea surrounding the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? Dust it off. Dust it off. Somebody's cleaning off a plant. Dust it off. When you clean off a plant, you're allowing the plant to get the best surface area for sunlight to be absorbed, for water to be absorbed if it absorbs the water through the leaves. You're clearing off the space for you to have the best opportunity for growth and survival. Dust it off. Uninterested. Uninterested. Somebody's uninterested. Show us this Ten of Cups. What does the retrograde have in store for Scorpio surrounding this Ten of Cups? Show us the tea. Groupies. Groupies and bankrupt. Past due bills. We have groupies here. Groupies is making somebody bankrupt. What's this bankrupt? Ooh, caught a case. Caught a case. Somebody spent a lot of money either on medication or treatment for some sort of this case they caught: sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, because they was dealing with groupies. Maybe their past due bills is on, they have past due medical bills. No facts. Maybe somebody's claiming this and they don't have any facts surrounding it. They're just making it up. What is this? What is this groupies? Show Scorpio what they need to see surrounding this groupies. Please make this clear. Scorpio, why y'all got confusion here? What is this confusion? Show Scorpio what they need to see surrounding these groupies in this Ten of Cups situation. Four of Swords, you needing to take a break. You're needing to take a rest. You're needing to take a period of isolation here. What is this groupies for Scorpio? The Ace of Swords. This Emperor is not telling the truth. This masculine energy. We have the Ace of Swords and the reverse. There's some groupies that this Emperor, this masculine energy, is not talking to you about, not telling you about. That could have some sort of sexual disease, some sort of sexual transmitted disease that they caught a case. Okay, this masculine might have caught a case here. They're not telling you the truth about these groupies. That your Ten of Cups situation is about to be affected. We did see this Death card as some important shift here. Some important shift right there is happening. What is this interruption? The interruption happening for Scorpio is the Sun card. What is this interruption surrounding Scorpio's Sun? Shows. Oh, that one fell on the floor. We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Somebody doesn't want something to end. There's a feminine Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be that groupie here, or your person, but there's somebody who doesn't want something to end with the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is a feminine uh, earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. Um, but this is someone who it could be a mother figure. But the Seven of Wands here talks about being protected, having your guard up, standing your ground, protecting your energy, protecting your ideas. This this Queen of Pentacles energy doesn't want to let this go. The interruption is going to happen to your happiness. Your happiness is going to be interrupted during this retrograde period. I'm sorry, Scorpio, but that's because somebody doesn't want to let something go. This Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody doesn't want to let something go. If you have Earth in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, you don't want to let something go, you're gonna have to let it go. If this is that groupie energy, the groupie doesn't want to let this person go. The groupie doesn't want to let your emperor go. But I mean, we saw they didn't caught a case. They didn't caught a case. Now, if you haven't caught it, you don't want to catch it, right? We have to protect it here. So stand your ground, be protected, protect your energy, because somebody definitely didn't caught a case. What is this death card here? Important shift that's happening during this time frame, this death, this transformation. What is transforming for Scorpio during this Mercury retrograde period? Please show Scorpio what they need to see. Oh shoot, I was supposed to get a sun card. What's the T card for this sun energy? What's the T for this sun energy? I did stop to this on this Four of Pentacles. Hold back, Scorpio. Hold back your energy. Pull back. Definitely there's some case that somebody didn't caught, some STD, some STI, some sort of infection you don't want. What's this? Photo proof. Somebody's trying to get evidence, or you need to get evidence on an offer here. Some sort of something that somebody's trying to give you, somebody's trying to give, this person's trying to give because they don't want it to be over, they don't want something to end. An offer and haunted here. There's a haunted offer, some sort of offer that you don't want. Show us this death card here. What's the T surrounding this death? The shift that's happening for Scorpio. Show this transformation for Scorpio during this retrograde period. That's too many. Show us this transformation period. Impersonator. Impersonator. Somebody that no facts, making stuff up. There's somebody who's pretending to be you. They want to be like you, and they don't have any facts about you, so they make stuff up about you. There's a death here, an ending here. Some sort of okay, this could be this Queen of Pentacles energy, this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that doesn't want things to end. They could be a groupie here. Someone who doesn't want to tell the truth. Somebody who you could have thought were family with the Ten of Cups. You could have thought they were your family, thought they were your person. And they're stressed. We saw that Nine of Pentacles and that Nine of Swords. They're stressed or overwhelmed or having insomnia because you are doing things alone. Or maybe you were stressed about having to do things alone and having to isolate from this energy. But this person, they wanted to be like you. They wanted to be like you. They envied you, but they just wanted to be like you. And those energies are often unsafe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, Scorpio. Those energies are often unsafe because they are envious of you. They will do things because they will say, you think you better than me. You've never said that. You never presented that energy. You just, being showing your light. They're envious of your light. They're jealous of your light. And because they don't have it, or because they have not done the work to have their own, right? We all have light, we all have love, we all have this peaceful energy within us. We just have to find it, we just have to create it, we just have to heal through the traumas, work through the traumas in order to be it, right? But when they haven't done it, they try to impersonate it, right? But you haven't been giving them anything. You've been moving in silence. You've been working in silence, right? You've been doing things strategically, making your choices alone, making your choices in silence. So they don't have anything to back it up. They don't have any facts. They don't have anything to impersonate right now. So this person cannot impersonate you. You've been holding back your ideas with this Four of Pentacles. You've been holding back. They don't have anything. They don't have anything to impersonate. Show us what this impersonation energy is for Scorpio, please. Yeah, the Judgment in the reverse. They don't want to be judged. They're trying to avoid a judgment. They're trapped here. But it's a self-entrapment. Definitely someone from the past here with the Six of Cups energy. There's that fool. Taking a leap of faith, doing something without any guidance, without any preparation. They're so busy trying to be you when they're really just being trapped. They're trapping themselves because they don't know who they are. They don't want to be judged. Larry, what's the tea for this? Something for Scorpio to be mindful of with this Three of Cups. Reflecting and wants you back. Creeping. They creeping, right? We saw that they didn't have anything to watch. They didn't have any more information. They didn't have any more facts to watch you. Now they creeping. They want you back. They're reflecting on what you were, who you were. They're trying to get more information. These people from your past, this Three of Cups, these people from your past community, your past friendships. We got fake flexing right here. And they might come back trying to floss some money, trying to show off, trying to get your attention, but they're creeping because they want your energy. They don't have anything to steal energy from. They don't have anything to just get examples from anymore because you've been moving in silence. I'm hearing real gangsters move in silence. I really don't like that, man, but that is what it's playing in my head. Real gangsters move in silence. Silence. We got the World card here. Talks about completion, completing cycles. I think you've learned everything you needed to learn from this situation. You've learned everything you needed to learn. And this person's reflecting. They want you back, right? They want to be a part of your energy. But they got groupies that they don't even want to talk about. They got truths that they don't want to tell, right? You can't have a harmonious Ten of Cups. You can't have a harmonious family or situation or relationship with people who won't tell the truth. They can't tell the truth, right? People who can't reflect on their own energy. They so busy reflecting on you, reflecting on wanting you back. They can't focus on what they're supposed to be focused on. Show us this energy. Wants you back and reflecting with the Three of Cups. Something that Scorpio needs to be. The Sun again. We got the Sun and the Six of Wands. They're watching you have your happiness. They're watching you have your public victory. They're watching you have your success. And they want you back. They want to be a part of your energy. Something you need to be mindful of. Look, the Six of Cups, that talks about nostalgic energy, past energy, people from your past. They're watching you have your victory. They're watching the light be shown on you. Right? There's the sun showing the light on there, and the spotlight on this person here. They're watching the light be shown on you. They're reflecting on your energy, right? They're reflecting on your energy, and they want you back because they are seeing the light shown on you. Be careful, Scorpio. This fifth card here, houses retrograde, helping on Scorpio's karmic path. These creepy people. Avoid these creepy people. What do we have here? Child services. Child services? We have the Eight of Pentacles and child services. Somebody was working hard on trying to get your child taken or get cussed. What? We have into you here and divination abuser. What is this child services? I'm gonna have to shuffle this. What is this child services here with the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio? I don't like that. I don't like people messing with people's kids. What is this child services with the Eight of Pentacles for the karmic path? How is this helping Scorpio's karmic path? How is this helping Scorpio's karmic path? The Death card. The Death card again. Transformations. Endings bringing new beginnings. We have the Temperance here. That's Archangel Michael stepping in, bringing balance, bringing harmony. Somebody could have been trying to cause you to lose your child. Somebody might have been working hard, like really, really working hard with the Eight of Pentacles to affect you, to say something like you were neglecting your child, abusing your child, or something like that. But with the Death card here, there's an ending to that energy. There's an ending. Especially with Archangel Michael here bringing harmony and balance to that situation. The Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Three of Cups again. Yeah, you were blind to this energy. There were some people that you were working with, some people in your community here that you needed to get away from, with the Chariot coming after that. They were really working. Mm, they were trying to get. They were trying to affect you and affect your custody of your child. The karmic shift, that's ending. That's ending. There's not going to be a transformation in that energy. Archangel Michael is stepping in here. I don't even want to read no more. We need some self-care, some self-empowerment after that. My throat chakra is was already struggling to read, and now, ooh, that's a lot. What's gonna help Scorpio? I really don't like when people are trying to mess with people's kids. Like, don't you realize when somebody try to affect somebody's affect a child's communication or connection with their parents, it really affects them? Like, I'm a firm believer, like, as long as the child is emotionally, physically, spiritually safe, you know, they have what they need for the most part. Nobody's touching them where they're not supposed to. They need to know their parent. They need to know their other parent. They need to know who that person is. They need to know who that person is so they can choose what parts of that person they want to become and what parts of that person they do not want to become. But they don't. Only way they will know that for themselves is if they are engaged in that energy. But to be trying to take somebody else's kids from them, to try to say they're neglectful or abusive when they really not, that's grimy, yo. That's grimy. That's like, that's grimy. That's so grimy. But that's crazy. Somebody was working real, real hard, trying to get you to trying to put you at risk of losing your kids. But there's the devil here. I mean, the death card here. There's an ending here. There's a transformation of that energy. And the temperance here talks about balance. The Archangel Michael is stepping in. For self-care, self-empowerment, okay? What do Scorpios need to see? Sync with the moon. Pay attention to the moon. Pay attention to the full moon. We just had a full moon recently, a period of release. But pay attention to the moon cycles. Show Scorpio what they need to see. Please show Scorpio clearly what they need to see. Make a vision board. Write down the things that you desire to have, the things that you desire to create. But make it yours, right? Make it your vision board. Don't share that with other people. because people will snatch up your idea and create and make it their own, and they will have manifested the things that you want to create before you will, and then say that it was theirs all along. Okay? Make your vision board, but keep it to yourself. Be strategic, keep it a secret. It's not everybody else's business. Okay? What else does Scorpio need to see? Aromatherapy. Maybe you need to, and we have dance down here, so maybe you need to use your sense, or use some sense to help you bring peace or bring focus to your to your uh, to your plan or to your planning with this vision board here. Also, dancing, movement helps with the blood flow, helps get the blood flowing through your body, which helps get the blood flowing to your brain. Adequate blood flow to your brain helps with your thinking pattern. So maybe you need to go ahead and light some candles, light some incense, dance around, and then get planning, right? Get planning for your future, get planning for what's next. Because you have a lot coming ahead of you, especially with this transformation of getting away from people who've been holding you back, or getting away from people who've been keeping you stagnant, trying to be you, or trying to get some sort of evidence to prevent you from having your kid. Clean your space, and throne your potential is endless. Make sure that you're cleaning your space. Make sure that your physical space is clear so that your mental space can be clear. They say that your physical space represents what your mental space is like. So go ahead and clean that up if you need to. Clean the windows, clean the floors, do some laundry, clean out the cobwebs, okay? Because your potential is endless. So if you have the clean space to think, you can go anywhere. Okay, Scorpio? That is the message that I have for you. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys sharing your energy with me as I share my energy with you. If you made it this far, you may as well go ahead and hit the notification bell and all, so you'll know when I post a new video. Peace and blessings, loves.